the best. Yeah, yeah. Go take a look up in the mirror. You gotta see a little clearer. Who's that woman looking right?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another podcast episode. I feel like it's been a while, but anyway, today I'm here with like a different kind of topic. So as I told you guys in one of my random videos, like I'm in my transformation period of becoming like a godly woman completely and like not a worldly woman. So today's topic, I'm going to talk about things that I'm giving up, that I'm giving up as a woman of God. So far I have 5 because I'm just like beginning my journey, and also I'm sure like by the time in the progress, like when I'm progressing in my journey, I guess, and discover more, then I'll shoot that. But so far I have 5. So if you're new here, my name is Brielle. Welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and the drill, yeah. So let's get into the video. So number one thing that I'm giving up as a woman of God is weed and alcohol. So like I've been smoking weed like since 2019, and I stopped smoking weed like last month. Yeah, so now it's been, and this is not like a detox, like I'm out kabisa, like I'm never going back to smoking weed and all that, because weed is still a drug. As much as stoners, we like to justify like why weed is not like the rest of the drugs. All those reasons that we give. Weed is still a drug because it alters the normal functioning of the body, and that's actually a definition of a drug. So yeah, like with alcohol, I can't lie to you guys and say that I've stopped completely with alcohol, but I'm like, cutting it down pole pole. Because it's also a journey. So I guess I'll be giving you guys updates as I go. Yeah, but for now I've stopped smoking weed completely. It's been a month and like 2 weeks now, and I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god, because I used to smoke weed, like I'm that person who used to smoke weed like every single day. Morning, like evening, like even throughout the day. So yeah, like I'm so glad God has delivered me from that, and I'm praying that he delivers me from also drinking alcohol. Yeah. So number 2, it's cursing. Like you guys know, even in my previous videos, like I've been cursing for the longest, and it's actually not like a good look. Like cursing is like profanity. It's a way, it's part of like profanity. So it's, as a godly woman, it's not a good look for you to be talking and including curse words in like your conversations. So I've been trying also to cut down, because this is something that I've been used to doing, and I feel like in my latest videos, like I've not been cursing as much, and I'm so proud, because every time I want to curse, I'm like, we are cutting down on cursing. Yeah, so I'm really hoping like I'll be able to, because I'm like, it also takes work, and willpower. Yeah, so that's number 2. Number 3, worrying. I'm giving up worrying, because I'm like, if you're working with God, like, why worry? So I'm teaching myself, actually I've been doing it, and I feel like it's helped me a lot. Like every time I feel like I'm feeling anxious about something, or something comes up that makes me worry, I just pray immediately. I'm like, no, I'm not allowing this to overtake me or to take control of me. Like immediately I just feel like a little bit like a trigger like this. I'm like, we are fighting this with prayer. And it has been working, honestly, because I've been at peace. Oh my god, I've never had such peace like in such a long time. Like just living, waking up every day, just living and taking the day as it comes, without worrying about what you're going to do. Whoa. I'm like, this is such a new like thing for me, and I'm loving it. Honestly, I am. So yeah, like if you also do the same, like I will advise you to just like be prayerful, like be a prayer warrior. Like whenever you feel like you're being triggered with anxieties and all that, just pray. Just stop everything that you're doing at that moment and pray. And, you know, like, rebuke those things, help, like, tell God to help you, like, to calm you down, to give you peace, his peace that surpasses all understanding. And trust me, you will receive it. Number 4, and this one this one I'm giving up on, like, I'm giving up worldly men, you know, like, I don't wanna date people, like, men who are of the world, you know, like, whose mind, like, who operate from the flesh, let me say that. Because I'm like, you know, men, when you're dating someone, a man is the one in charge, you know, he's supposed to lead, you know. So if you follow someone who's, like, operating from the flesh, that person is likely to lead you into temptation or to lead you into sin than a person who operates from the spirit and seeks God, you know. A man who seeks God, as much as they're not perfect, you know, they'll try to do things in a godly way, you know, and they will also be helping you to also operate in a godly way, you know, as a woman. So that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm like, whenever I pray, I'm just like, like, even if someone approaches me and I just notice, like, this man mostly operates from the flesh, I'm just like, like, my taste in men is also changing, you know, like, as you grow in God, like, trust me, your taste in men will also change. You'll not be, like, liking what you used to like before. You know, because even us, we operate from the flesh and whatnot. So I'm trying to operate from the spirit and not from the flesh, and I need someone who will help me also to do that, you know. And you can't, like, a person who is operating from the flesh can't help you to, like, stop operating from the flesh. They'll make you operate from the flesh even more, if you get what I mean. Yeah. Oh, and before I leave, I've remembered one more. Like, number 6, music. Okay, so, like, when I was listening to Pastor T, as I told you guys, his video on the power of music, he said, like, behind every sound, there's a God with a small g being worshipped, you know. And most of these songs, like, that worship other gods, you know, they tend to have, like, they carry a certain spirit with them, you know. So when you listen to them, like, it's like you're inviting that spirit that they're in, or the God that they're worshiping, into your spirit, you know. So, like, right now I'm working on, like, giving up music that have, like, worldly themes, things like sex, things like money, you know. Because I'm like, you are what you listen to, you know. Like, somehow the music you listen to will influence you as a person, or how you act as a person, how you behave, you know. So, like, right now I'm just gonna listen to, like, worship music and, like, positive music. You see, this conscious musicians, like the people who rap about the people who rap and sing about positivity and encouraging, like, you know, those type of music, if you get what I mean. I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, like, majority of the rap music that I listen to are conscious rappers anyway, like, people who have something to say, you know, like, people who want to make a change, you get. But I also listen, like, other songs in my playlist also include songs that talk about sex, songs that talk about money. So those are the kind of songs that I want to, like, cut off from my playlist, you know. Because, as I told you guys, in order for change to come, you also have to make change yourself, you know. Yeah. And last but not least, gossiping. I'm like, and gossiping doesn't necessarily mean that you're talking negatively about others, you know, just generally talking about even other people's situation, even if you're not talking negatively, that's gossip, you know. And God tells us not to gossip, you know. So I'm like, that's one thing I'm trying to give up. I'm like, whenever I'm in a situation where I feel like people are talking about other people, I'm just like, I'm not participating. I want to remove myself, because I'm like, God will not be happy with me if I do things that go against his instructions, you know. So yeah, like, whew, like, I'm shooting this video standing up because I'm about to go out, like, I'm about to leave the house right now. So I couldn't, like, just shoot the video sitting down and setting up everything. So I was like, let me just shoot quickly and then I go. So yeah, those are the 5 things, like, so far. that I'm giving up as a woman of God. So I'm here to encourage anyone out there who is on their God seeking journey, or like establishing their relationship with God. Like, keep going and keep asking God to help you also, because it's tough. It's tough, it's not easy. And you know, when you're trying to change, like, it's crazy. When you're trying to change, like, you're gonna, what is it called? Like, things are gonna change in your life. Like, guys, I think I should just do a separate video talking about that, you know, because I'm like, it's a topic that needs like time and, you know, a one-on-one time, special time, you know. So yeah, like, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Again, I'll tell you again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So love you guys, bye.